I'm going to this estate sale here. I have a feeling it's going to be super pricey, but still I figured I'd show you guys. I doubt I'm going to get anything. Gosh. All right, the baby is sleeping, so I'm going to try to be quiet, but let me go through what I got because there's actually something really cool over here. So I grabbed this at an estate sale, vintage parka. It's sick and it's older. I paid $3 for 3 items at that sale. I'll get to the last one at the end. I just grabbed this because it was super cheap. Just a little necklace. Check this out. I saw this hanging at a garage sale. It's really nice quality. And I asked the lady, I said, hey, what's the story with this, you know? Because it almost looks like a crew jacket or something that someone working on the tour. And she said, oh, that was my dad's. Let me get my mom. And her mom came out and said, oh, that was my husband's. He had it for like 30 years. Super nice condition. And she said, I think he got it at a concert. So that's what I was hoping. But I cannot find this exact jacket anywhere. So I bought it for $5. I think that's kind of killer. You saw these in the house. I could not leave these behind. How cool are those? This is right up my alley. Love it. Unfortunately, this has been glued back a few times. Someone didn't know how to line it up. But they had a price tag of $50 each on these, but I bought them both for $40. Kind of overpaid, but I'll definitely get some profit off that. Now, check these out. This is a whole pile of 60s and 70s bodybuilding magazines. 63. And these are super cool as it is, but there was a reason that there was something that really sold me on them, and I will show you in a minute. So these are going back a ways, right? And I was looking them up online, and the ones with Arnold Schwarzenegger do pretty well. And I did find one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it's not a magazine. It's a flyer from the 76 Mr. California contest. But here's the best part. Arnold signed it. And even crazier, to Lance, live up to the great reputation of your dad, Joe Weider. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I looked up Joe Weider, and he's like a major guy in the bodybuilding community.
Weider's dedication and love for the sport. He saw the opportunities and the kind of potential that I had when I was in Austria, and he invited me to come to America. He gave me the chance. He opened up the doors of opportunities for me to come to America, to train here in the United States, and to develop myself into a world champion bodybuilder.
So, Arnold Schwarzenegger's signature. Oh, who's that? I'm gonna have to look up that too. So this is just killer. Very cool piece of bodybuilding history here. So this collection belonged to, I guess, the son of Joe Weider, or maybe it was his own collection, and the son got it signed. there's tons. I'm gonna have to go through these and make sure, because I did see other signatures as well. Just very, very cool. Here's another Clancy Ross 1948 Mr. USA signature right there. All right, so I was looking for something in here that was gonna tie this collection to the Weeder family, but I didn't find that. I found the signature of Clancy Ross, another one of Clancy Ross, and then look at this. There's something that ties it to him. So now I'm confused. But that's an awesome little lot right there. You know I don't come home without a little bit of gold. That's right, baby. Somebody's tooth. This is usually a pretty high carat. I know, it's gross. Whatever, it's gold. I'm not leaving gold behind you, okay? Ugh. That's pretty heavy. People at the sales are always like, why do you want an old tooth? That's what they're thinking. But I don't want an old tooth, I want a gold tooth. And so I buy them. And this was like, I paid like nothing for this because I paid $3 for everything, my little pile. So this, let's get a weight on this. Okay, so it's 3.29 grams. Some of that is going to be glue and stuff on the inside, but a lot of that is going to be gold. So there we go. More gold. More gold every weekend. Thanks for watching, guys.